Hello and welcome to the new video in ServiceNow item series. So far we have built a solid foundation. We have discussed discovery, mid server and the CMDB. Now we are moving towards visual relationship between the configuration items using the tool called dependency views. Dependency views give you a real-time graphical representation of infrastructure and service relationships within your CMDB. In this session, we will cover introduction to dependency views, creating dependency views, managing dependency views, loading and saving views. Let's dive in. Dependency views are part of ServiceNow CMDB visualization capability. What are they? They shows how configuration items like servers, database, applications and network devices are related using real-time interactive diagrams. Why use them? Helps IT teams troubleshoot faster, supports impact analysis during incident and change, enable better understanding of service dependencies. Key components: CIs, nodes in the diagram like web servers or database, relationships, arrow showing connection types, e.g. runs on, depends on, then layers, different perspective like application, network or infrastructure layer. Then integration, dependency views leverage data from discovery and service mapping, so the more accurate your CMDB, the better the views. Now let's look at how to create a dependency views. Assessing the view, go to the CI record like a business server or server and click view map. This opens the dependency map for the CI. Manual creation, you can also open the dependency view module, choose CI class and search for the CI you want to map. Then layout options, you can choose how to view the map: radical layout, tree layout, compact layout. Then customization, use filter to show specific relationship CI types or relationship directions upstream, downstream and both. Managing dependency views. Managing dependency views helps tailor the visual output to suit operational needs. Zoom and focus. Zoom in or out and focus on specific CI nodes to reduce clutter. Filter layers. You can toggle visibility of applications, hosts, database, network devices. This lets you analyze at the appropriate layer of detail. Then hover details. Hovering over a CI shows key info like name, class, relationship details, health status if integrated with the event management. Then color coding and icons. CIs and relationships are color coded based on health or class, making it easier to spot problems. So let's explore the dependency views on my personal developer instance. So this is my personal developer instance. So this is the dependency map and you can see different things. And there are different types like horizontal, radical, force, groups. You can also see the details by clicking on the nodes. So this is the dependency map. You can also search different CIs here. So this is for the dependency view of the CI. And from here we can add different relationships. So in this way we can explore the dependency view of any CI. So it's very helpful and useful. Then loading and saving views. Dependency views are not just real time, you can also save and revisit views later. Saving views after customization, a view, click the save option, then setting up, you can give it a name, choose if it's public or private, add tags for easier filtering. Loading views, saved views can be accessed from the Save Dependencies Views section. You can also load views for different CIs, classes, or business services. In use cases, saved views are great for ongoing troubleshooting, regular monitoring, presenting service maps in change or problem review meetings. To summarize, dependency views bring your CMDB data to life. They show how systems are connected, how one failure can impact another, and help you troubleshoot and plan changes more effectively. By understanding how to create, manage, and save these views, you are building the foundation for more advanced visualization and automate feature, especially when paired with service mapping and event management. In the next session, we will discuss event management. Thanks for joining, and I will see you in the next video.